Okay, so help, the most important probably of all the help tools is going to be the ticketing system. The entire system is driven on a ticket workflow system, whether it's billing or practice management or patient relationship workflow. Tickets are huge in our organization. We are obsessive about tickets. Tickets are a very powerful tool. So I'm going to click here if you want to go to help and open a request ticket. What this does is opens a ticket to a specific person about a specific topic. So if I want to open about a specific request about a patient, I can start to type their name in here, and that will bring up a list of all the patients. If this is this is just a demo system. If this is a live system, you'd actually see all the patients' names that start with Lee or have the last name Lee or have Lee in the name, and you'd be able to pick them. And then you can go in here and say, I have a question about claim 123, for example. And then you can see how the title automatically updates, and you can hit submit. Now it asks you what type of problem there is. So that would be a specific billing question. I would also might have a question about help, something in the system. I looked at the academy. I looked at the content-specific question marks. I went to a live question and answer, and I still am not quite getting it. I might want to open a system help ticket. This just helps route the ticket to a specific person on our side to answer it more quickly. Or you might find a problem in the system. It happens on occasion where you actually find you're doing something in the system and it doesn't quite work. You get some types. You can see that on the right-hand side there. You can see where it says there's some kind of error message. You would just go ahead and put in the error message into your ticket and then submit it here. In this case, it was a billing ticket. So, and then you see it's the billing ticket number 1112437 created. Please check back on your tracking tab. Okay. The tracking tab is over to the right-hand side here, and this shows you the tickets that you have on your side plus the tickets that are owed to you. So that ticket that you just opened would go into this owed screen. You'd be able to click on it and track that ticket. And here's where you can see this ticket was opened. It was opened by the demo user in category, and nobody has taken ownership of it yet. When somebody on our side says, all right, I'm going to actually answer this question, they'll take ownership and you actually start to see their name in there. And then as the process of updating this ticket goes on, you actually will see the notes on the bottom. I'll show you another ticket maybe if I can find one that has some information. So you can see there's just some test information, send up the patient's insurance plan and patient information. So the demo user, which would be you in this case, actually requested this information, and you could see the date they entered it and the exact time they entered it, and then so on. As people work this ticket, they update it with the notes. And then you can see somebody here took ownership and they put some test note in there, etc. So every step of the way, they update the ticket with the notes, and when they're finished with this ticket, they actually set it to the pending status. If you see a ticket that's in pending, which would be back on your home screen, you look at all your pending tickets, mine and yours pending, those are tickets that are completed. In other words, somebody got it on our side, answered the question, and then you go in and look at all your pending tickets and you say, okay, yeah, that's completed. If it's completed and if they set a pending, then you go and you close the ticket. If it's not completed, you continue to update the notes, and that sends it back to the person who was answering the question to begin with. So it's really powerful because typically with systems or billing companies or software systems, those requests are sent via email, and those emails are lost. Phone calls are not answered. This way you have full transparency, control, and tracking of every question you ask, and you're sure to get it answered. So that is the help ticketing system. So let's, again, help, open, a request ticket, and that's how you open the ticket and submit.
Thank you. Please stand by.